Due to the ignorance of our host, parental discretion is advised.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by From Scratch.
Justin, do you have a mouth?
I do.
Let me guess. Do you like to put good stuff in there?
Oh, I love it.
Well, let me tell you about this place, man. This place is called From Scratch.
Yeah.
And they make everything from bread, pasta, butter, ketchup. Everything is made from scratch.
Tell me more.
They are located at 62 East Gallivan Avenue, open 6 days a week.
From takeout, 801-961-9000. What is it?
That's 801-961-9000.
Online orders at FromScratchSLC.com.
For a private reservation, email hlevano@netwasatch.com. And remember, if you want fresh made meals, no one's better
Then From Scratch.
This episode of The Other Side of the Beehive is also brought to you in part by Soda Bean. Do you enjoy the flavors of the well-known soda and coffee establishment but hate the prices? Well, say no more. The newest place with everything related to coffee and more is Soda Bean. Soda Bean has a variety of coffee, sodas, smoothies, teas, and even ice cream that not only will quench your thirst, but will leave you wanting more. Are you in a mood for a coffee? How about the Americano, the cappuccino, the caramel macchiato, all the ones that you already used to? They also have new ones. Yeah, they do, like the Moose Track, the Lucifer, Jumping Bean, the Carol Baskins. Apparently, you buy this coffee and it tells you whether you did it or not. How about some specialty sodas? They got the Jaguar, the Pineapple Express, Creamsicle, Tutti Frutti, Lime Ricky, Berry Delicious, the Sunburst, amongst others. Food? Would you like some food? Oh, these guys have food. How about bagels, breakfast burritos, croissants, homemade cookies, snacks? They got snacks, wraps, chips and salsa, nachos, pretzels. These guys have it all. These guys are located at 2273 West and 7800 South in West Jordan. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Also, download the app on Google Play and Apple Store to get the latest deals and offers from Soda Bean. The app also has features like ordering online and also sharing your drinks with your friends. So download the app today. Soda Bean, great food, better drinks, and the best people. Soda Bean. Welcome back to The Other Side of the Beehive, episode 89. Yeah, we're here together, and we're here sitting with the one and only K the Dawg.
My brother.
What's up, dude?
Nothing much, bro. Just chilling. Had a good day.
You know, we've been seeing you. We've been stalking you, and we've been following you every time you go home.
I love when I got stalkers.
But we've been seeing you lately, man. I'm like, man, we gotta get that guy on the podcast.
Yeah.
Much love. Much love.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been wanting to hop on, man.
I know, right?
Yeah, I've been wanting to hop on. Yo.
Is it? I want. Sometimes I wonder that if people see us from the outside, be like, man, it would be fun to do that.
I would hope so. I would hope people would say
Right?
that.
Oh, yeah.
right.
The
Oh,
vibe
yeah.
is just
Yeah.
right. The vibe is right. Yeah. Let's go.
Anyway, so should we make it official or what, dude? We have finally
Finally, after 89 episodes
89
in, right?
episodes. Hey, at least we did it before
Hey,
before 100.
We did, right? But if you think about it, though, we dove into this thing
Yeah.
pretty hard nosed.
Yeah.
Have never made money on it. Let's be real,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We've never made money on this, but we spend money every month
Yeah.
to get it going. And now we come to the point where we are, I feel we have taken it to the next level.
Right.
Right?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the people that we know that are doing podcasts, they're not doing what we just took up on.
Right.
So we're very pumped. But finally found a third person that's going to join the podcast. It is the one and only.
I wish there's a drum roll. There's a. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you put us all to sleep. Bad boy Brian, dude. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, me.
So I guess, can you say engineer?
Yes.
Producer.
Producer. Oh,
hell
yo,
yeah,
you're
he
right,
better say
producer.
engineer.
We're finally gonna put up some fucking good material out here.
Right.
Partner in the back.
No, because a lot of people don't know that you can just do a podcast. You
Yeah.
can sit down with your phone. You can just
Yeah.
bust out a podcast, right? There's two elements to it. There's a audio element and a visual element to podcast now, right? To really take it to the next level and to have somebody behind the scenes working.
Yeah.
Show your face, man. Do us a favor and show your face.
Well, he's showing it. He's showing it on the.
Oh, there you
it's
go.
gonna come out
Okay,
in the video.
yeah.
Let's go.
Bad boy Brian, but
Hell yeah.
to take it to the next level, we had to do this,
Yeah.
right?
So,
we're both pumped.
Brian was like, "Hey, I'll do it." So I will say, Brian from the get go, he's like, "Yo, I'll do it," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you're a busy guy, you know. Let me see if I
Right.
can find someone." He's like, "Okay, well, let me know. I'll do it." And then
Let's
we
go.
try other people. We're like, "Hey, we have a couple mutual
Right,
friends."
right.
They were like, "Yeah, dude, we're interested." We're like,
It
"Oh, yeah,
just-
awesome."
just never panned out.
And then that never happened. And then
Oh, yeah.
Brian's always in the back. We're like, "Yo,
I said I would do it.
I said I'll do it if you want me to."
And we were just like, well, I guess we have no choice now. Fuck.
I'm the last option.
and now,
He's like, I can still walk the fuck out right now.
and now he's got all the cables that we need.
Yeah,
So
but Tamai was like, well, we can't afford that fucking guy. He was like, well, I'll do it for free. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I think we're fine.
Well, hey, I love you guys. Back to the interview, right?
yeah. So hey, Jesus Christ, dude. Maybe we should think about this. Anyway, Kay, dude, what's going on with you, brother?
Dawg, I just I just got done with the live performance with the Young OG perspective.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Next
You
week
know.
we're gonna have those guys here.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the homies,
That's just
bro.
an earthquake. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I kind of felt that. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, welcome
my eyes
to
get
the
wide,
show. Hey, you know what's funny? The trains go by and me and Angel just
Just keep going.
But we enjoyed the look on everybody else's face.
I was
What
like-
in the fuck is going on here?
It's so fun, dude. Everybody freaks the fuck out.
I'm dead, bro. I was like, oh shit, not again, cuz. I was like, keep it cool, you on camera, motherfucker.
Hey, let me ask you something. I was thinking about you because you were coming. I was sounding very gay.
I was thinking
about you all day today because we knew you were coming. That's another thing that sounds gay.
Pause.
But the
Commence.
I was listening to the episode you did with Dre,
Yeah.
and just to get a little bit to know you a little bit better, and you are a rapper,
Yes, sir.
right? A local Utah rapper.
Yes, sir. For now.
And my question,
I love that. I love that. Yeah.
And so my question is this: when you are a musician, you either, like for me, for example, my uncle used to play drums.
Yes, sir.
Then I'm like, oh, okay, so I picked it up from there. How does someone picks up rapping and just go, oh, I want to do that? Like, obviously, you see it on the TV or music, radio, whatever,
Yeah.
But how do you go, oh, I want to do that?
Damn, bro. There's a few things that made me pick up rapping. I got a Sugar Free tape and Jeezy tape. It was like a burn CD from my older brother. And I just listened to it and I was like, damn, like I love this. And I was like just seeing how much my dad and him and like all my older like family members loved like rap and shit like that. Like I was like, damn, like wouldn't it be dope as hell if I was able to make my own shit and they all loved that shit, And
So rap was playing in your house as a kid when your
Yeah.
parents may have had gatherings or whatever.
Yeah.
Gatherings. This is the widest shit. So you had a gathering last weekend, didn't you?
I mean, we are in Utah, so I feel like it's fair.
Yo, when they would have parties, right?
Everybody, like, they get to a kid's birthday party. So, all right, we're gonna sing. You're like, everyone's like busting the rhyme and shit.
Let's go, bro.
Sure hope they wear their seatbelt when they leave that gathering.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And call out the white guy for calling it on himself. Hey, wait a second. What did I just say? So, rap's always been in your family, though.
Yeah, man. Rap, the Gap Band, shit, like everything, bro. Like,
Nice.
I grew up listening to literally everything. My grandpa would play like the Beatles, and I grew up listening to that. And then my mom would play like 2000s R&B and like Nickelback and like tons of different stuff. And then my dad was all blues or like the Gap Band or like rap. Like my favorite rap album like for years was "Laughing Out, Cry Later" by Ice Cube. Like that
Okay,
was like
yeah.
my favorite shit for like years.
Nice.
Just
nice.
like my dad would always be in the car and we would just be driving and he would be like, "Smoke some weed." He would always be singing that shit, man. And it was just fun, man. It was a good time. But yeah, rap's just always been in my life, like
Nice.
always.
So did you have the parents that would let you listen to it with all the swearing and stuff, or they were like,
Yeah.
more, really?
Yeah,
That's
and
fucking
that's the
dope.
thing that I like the most is like I don't know if you guys follow Gary Vee or not, like or like see
I
how
do. I do,
how he
yeah.
talks about like cursing and stuff like that. Like I don't think I think it's just like time and place. You know what I mean? Like
I
Right.
showed him to you. He was with
Right, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
yeah, Gary Vee. Yeah, I it's just time and place. I feel like like obviously I'm not gonna do that in certain settings.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
and that's what I was taught. Like it's okay to listen to this kind of stuff. But obviously just like pay attention where you're at.
Don't-
Like
don't
not
sing it
everybody's
at
cool
school.
with it. Yeah, for real. And I had to learn that shit because I like to talk freely and shit.
Yeah.
And so it's just that was something I had to learn. But I never got in a situation where it really like rubbed someone the wrong way. Fortunately, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool, man. So how was your how was the Young OG event? So are they putting like a TV show?
Yeah,
but like,
bro.
Is it a YouTube thing now? Or?
Yeah, it was
Are you
like
supposed to say anything about that yet? Have they like announced that?
what?
That's what
they-
they're doing?
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, are we? You made me question myself. I was like, shit.
No, it's fairly new though,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. No,
They just
so they
barely
just
started.
barely they launched their first episode not too long ago with Mike Styles, and but yeah, it went really good, bro. Like we had a live performance, we had a live audience when we came out off of the intro. And then we performed, and it was cool. It was like
Was this open for public?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. Like, well, we had we sent out formal invitations and stuff like that. So like if you got one, great. If you didn't get one, then like sorry you couldn't come
Oh,
in.
well, fuck you guys. I see how it is. Because we finished recording, and this was last week, right? Or
Yeah.
So we finished recording, and then I got on the phone. And I'm like, oh, look, these guys, they were
Right,
live.
right.
They were getting you live.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, where is this? And then they told me the name, which I can't remember. And then he's like, hey, how do I get there? And there was like no answer. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see how it is. I'm like, I get it.
But yeah, they sent out
My bad. Yeah, sorry, I'm not qualified. Sorry, I don't dress well
bro,
enough.
you know if you pull up, you invited, bro. Shit.
Well,
Let's go.
Well, Dre said that he was gonna be there. So I'm
Wait,
like,
yeah, he was there.
Who
Was
did
it?
you say you were again? Hey, Angel, the other side of the Beehive.
He's like-
I think I heard of that one time,
I said, like, I thought you were white. No, that's the other guy.
That's the one parking the car right now. Looking for a
go.
safe spot.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so you said you were working in your house today, huh?
Yeah, I was laying down wood with my grandfather, and we have a baby shower tomorrow for my
nice.
yeah
Nice.
for my sister-in-law.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
So it's your sister-in-law?
yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what we call those around here for males at the other side of the Beehive?
It's her boyfriend or husband having a baby bash.
Wait, what?
We came up with this here on the show.
If you're a man, we're gonna throw a baby shower.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
a
don't
baby
throw, you don't
bash.
throw a baby shower.
Yeah.
You throw a baby shower for women, but guys should have a baby bash.
All right, it's a baby bash from now on. I like that. I like that a lot more than baby
We
showers.
should start saying that, dude. We should
Yeah, I
start
like
using
that.
it.
I like that way more.
Go ahead and have another kid, and we'll do one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let us
I'm
know,
all
man.
for it, bro.
4?
I'm all for it. Oh no, 4?
I thought you said I'm on 4. I'm like,
No, no,
congratulations.
You're like 4. It's okay. We'll find someone else.
if that's in God's plan, bro, then,
Are you sure you don't have somewhere to be right now?
Yeah,
I do hear. I did hear that your fear about getting a vasectomy.
Oh hell no.
No?
Never, bro.
You know, it's easier for you to get it done than your girl.
Sorry.
God damn.
Hell no.
Ruthless right there.
Hell no. I love my wife to death. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But yeah, hell no.
How long you guys been married?
We've been married for 3 years, but we've been together for 7 years.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we've been together for a minute.
But you known her since.
since middle school.
Oh, nice,
Damn.
nice.
Yeah.
So you grew up here, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Utah.
Right.
All my family's from like California, so
Are they?
yeah, there it's spread out a lot. Bakersfield.
So are you
Los
Blaxican?
Angeles. No, black and white.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yes,
I
sir,
guess
yes,
I'm out of here. You and I gotta get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
I thought you were half brownie, dude. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's my dog, but no, it's yours.
Yeah. We throw a ball together.
Dog, I'm done, bro. No pun intended. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Oh fuck. Anyway, I had a shitty fucking day today, and I tell you why.
Oh, here we go.
Because I stayed in Salt Lake for the I've been in Salt Lake since Tuesday. And I happened to be so close to the office that the owner of the company he's just driving by.
Just checking shit out.
Stops by. Yeah, but we talked about this how many fucking times, dude. He's just like one of those old timers are like, hey, what are we doing? But let's get going. Let's fucking work. We're like, Jesus Christ.
Why are you just standing there with that shovel? It only makes money when there's dirt on the end of
He's
it.
like, Angel, get out of that shitter. Let's go. I'm like, God damn it. But you know what happened to me? That I was grading this lot and I got out of the machine and the guy behind me said, hey, we're gonna get out of here or what? And I said, yeah, it was around 5:30.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, we should. Let me just I said, what do you think about this? But the machine was running. So as him and I were talking, we're like, oh yeah, well, yeah, we should get out of here. Next thing I know, you turn around and the fucking owner's right there. And he looks at me and he goes, hey, Angel.
Hey, you ready? You ready? He says this is what he calls him. He's all, hey, Angel Moroni.
God damn it, he's here. Angel Moroni, he calls me. And he goes, hey, Angel. He goes, Angel Moroni, what are we doing? We're just getting that machine to work overtime? I'm like, no. I was just seeing if we're done. We're like, all right, yeah, this looks good. I said, okay. And then it's like, but let's just move that dirt out of here. And then we'll go over there and quit and start digging. And I'm like, but I thought we were done. Anyway, just finish this and get out of here.
What time was it?
And this is like 5:30.
You got plenty of time. Season's getting cold. Time to get shit done.
You might as well finish.
Yeah,
I might as well
just come on,
get as many hours as I can. Dude, he has this thing when he goes, we have a lot of shit to do. Yeah. And he goes, you're going to be here 2 hours and you're going to get this done. You look at the fucking...
He puts a time frame
You look
on
at
it.
the fucking acres you have to work. You're like, 2 hours.
You're like, I'm not from fucking Egypt.
I'm like, I'm by myself. He's like, 2 hours, I'll be back. And then he fucking just takes off. I'm like, Jesus Christ. He brought me a machine. I unloaded it. The fucking trailer was still tilted. He took off. He's
Whoa,
like, fuck, I don't have time for this shit. Let's just fucking go. Dude.
Wow, he sounds like he's all about money, man.
But today, here's what happened. I pulled up to the job site, and I jump out, and I started working with this kid.
A new kid or
no, his kid, his son.
Oh, okay.
So we started taking care of some stuff, and then all of a sudden he comes back and he goes, "So you got enough help?" And the kid goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay, well, I'm taking Angel Moroni." And goes, and I say, "Okay," because I jumped out of my truck to start a machine. He was there, so I stayed in the machine, kind of like warming it up.
Right.
And then because he didn't leave, then I started tracking the machine to start work, to go to the spot and start working.
Right.
He drives away, then he comes back and he goes, "Well, I'm taking him. Angel, jump in." And I said, "Okay." All day, I didn't have breakfast. I didn't have lunch.
Fucking guy.
I didn't have my coffee. I didn't have anything. The guy that I was working with, like, around 3:30, I was like, I'm about to black out. I am about to faint. And he goes, "Dude, I have some stuff in my lunchbox." And I'm like, "What you got?" And he goes, "Tuna." And I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
No, dude. You could have said anything.
Anything. And
Except for fucking tuna.
then I go, "Anything else?" And he goes, "Oh,
I think I would have rather ate a trout. He's like, I have a cold piece of trout. You're like, well, at least it's not tuna.
I can just eat some of this grass. It's all right." No, but I said, "Is there anything else?" And he goes, "Oh, I have a one of those chopped up fruit things."
Like baby food?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's all I ate all fucking day, dude.
Damn. Today?
Yeah.
Fuck, get you another drink.
I'm standing there, dude, and I'm like, and then it's got cherry, which I fucking hate. No, is it cherry?
Cherry.
The one they put on your drink. The raspberry? Cherry. No, it's cherry, right? It's a cherry.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cherry. Yeah.
Yo, what about those fucking people that put their it's called a stem in their mouth and they go, look, and they got a fucking pretzel. I'm like, Jesus, relax.
Is that
dude,
real?
right?
Can people actually do that? Because I've tried to do it. I can't do it. I thought it was a trick. You tie one up and you put it in your lip, and then you pop the one in, and
I gotta figure out how to do
then
that.
pull it out, and then chick's like, "Oh my god!" And then you take her home. And And she
Let's
robs
go.
you for how much fucking the $30 you
I had a friend that used to do that. They were like, "Oh, hey, check this out." I hate cherries. I can't stand them.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
I love cherries.
They're fucking gross.
I love cherries.
Oh, that's cap.
Do you like
like
cherries?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, right? Right?
yeah.
Cherries
Come
are
on,
good.
bruh.
Red cherries or even the, what are those? Red ones they have at the restaurants. The
edibles?
Marciano.
Yeah.
Marciano
Yeah.
cherries or whatever. Yeah. those
Yeah, cherries and like vanilla shakes and shit.
You see, dude. Every time we go to Leatherby's, shout out to Leatherby's.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
get a fucking. Have you been there?
Leatherby's? Nah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I have. I've
Yeah.
been to Leatherby's. I think I just got something like plain though.
So they, you saw my
dude.
banana split.
It was, I mean, we're talking.
Oh shit.
It was a
that shit you
fucking
see on movies
stack.
when
Did you
were.
eat it?
Oh yeah, dude. What am I gonna ask you permission? I was like, dude, but it does come with a cherry, and I'm like, well, fuck that.
Everything else is on that shit but a cherry. You want a cherry on top? Nah, fuck that.
No.
I'm good.
Amy's like, no, just leave it. My wife is like, oh, just leave it there. I'm like, no. That's how much I don't like them. Same thing with licorice.
You don't like
All right,
licorice?
hold the fuck up.
I don't like licorice.
You don't like
you like
licorice?
licorice?
Bro, who doesn't like licorice?
Some red vines.
You like licorice, B?
But what is it? Who?
Black licorice is fucking gross though.
Yeah, that shit's.
That
Yeah,
shit's
that's
you're-
cat shit. Yeah, fuck
That's
that.
fucking disgusting.
You're a sociopath if you like black licorice.
Yeah, or you're fucking in your 90s. Lick it. Lick it.
I
Well,
like
there's
it.
nothing better than Werther's Originals and black licorice.
Yo,
Add some
Werther's?
butterscotch candy.
Now that's my shit, dude.
No, those are right, but no, licorice. You either got red vines,
Yeah.
or you got
Yeah.
fucking Twizzlers, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Twizzlers.
So what do you do?
Oh shit. That's tough.
What's better, the big stick ones or the little?
I think the bits. I've always liked the bits more than I've liked the actual.
Are those the
like-
small? I don't know because I
Yeah,
don't eat
the
those
small.
fucking
You know the
things.
small
Yeah,
cut
I think
up
they're
ones.
called nibs, is what they are.
Yeah, those
right?
are fucking
Yeah,
bomb.
Those are pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, those are bomb. I've always liked those way more than I liked like the actual fucking stick version of the
Imagine,
shit.
imagine what everybody's listening to. You're like, what in the fuck are these
Fuck it.
idiots
He's a
talking
rapper.
about?
You guys talking about fucking licorice?
Let's go. Fun fact: he only likes the fucking small ones.
He's half black because he doesn't like the black ones. What's wrong with him?
Yep.
Let's go.
Let me ask you this, and I don't even know if I should say anything about this.
Ooh.
We're gonna keep it very vague to who this individual was that I
Yeah.
said this to, just so this. So, I'm talking on the phone with somebody, and I said, I've known this guy for a while, and I said, I answered the phone. I'm all, "What's up, bud?"
Oh shit.
And he took offense to it.
Oh wow.
He took offense because I said bud. He's like, "Bud." He's like,
I've heard that before.
he's like, I feel like you're talking down to me like my dad would have. And I thought, oh, fuck. Because I always, me and you both,
yeah.
hey, bud.
Yeah.
But he took offense to it. And it made me think, I'm like, well, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever
no
thought.
shit.
But then when I thought about it, I was like, I wonder how many other people would think that. Because I get it. I absolutely get it.
How many people you
Now-
say that to? And then imagine everybody gets mad. They're like, what the fuck is with
No,
this guy?
people now that I call, they're all, this motherfucker.
You walk in the office. What's up, bud? What's up, bud? Everyone's like, who the fuck is this guy? Is that a thing now, though? It's not the first
here's-
time I hear
Here's
it.
my problem is I'm still immature and a dumb fuck. And when I answer the phone, I'll say, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
I still use dude to this day.
Yeah.
But bud is fun for me.
It's you and Bill and Ted.
It's fun for me, you know? And I'm like, hey,
fucking go.
bud.
Yeah.
I would only say that to somebody that I like.
Yeah.
And yeah, I felt bad. But I was like, come on.
Why is it offensive?
Really?
If I called you a bud?
No, I wouldn't be offended with bud.
Yo,
Maybe
but what-
buddy.
What? You don't like buddy?
I just feel like there's like a connotation with that shit.
Why?
Like,
Because
hey,
it's supposed to be
buddy.
for kids?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're like, hey, buddy. You're like, fuck
I
you,
guess,
dad.
honestly, God, I think it just depends on who it comes from
Right.
and how it's said.
Okay,
You know
but
what I mean?
like I said, but if I just called you, hey, what's up, buddy? Nah,
care.
that's cool. It sounded right.
But if it
Yeah.
was somebody that you already didn't have a good
like
relationship
if you walk
with,
out this door, someone says,
somebody
hey,
you
buddy.
didn't care much for, and they're all, hey, buddy.
Just depends on how it's said. Yeah, and if it's with the like obviously with that tone where it's like, what the fuck? Then I'm gonna be like, what? But it's not one of those things where it's like, what's up, my guy? Like,
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what, yo,
because you don't call a kid like, what's up, my guy? Like,
yeah, you know which one I can't stand? My dude.
my dude.
Yeah, I fucking hate
What's
that
up,
one.
my dude?
What's up, my dude? I'm
Usually
like,
it follows
what?
up with a pound like this. What's up, my dude?
What's up, my dude? You're like, I'm sorry, who the fuck?
Yeah, I guess I say dude all the
You don't
time, but
owe
I
me.
don't say my dude. I definitely don't say my dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You see what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Hey, my dude.
I think pal, or like
Yeah.
what's up, pal? Or like fucking pal. I think that
How about
one's a,
folks? I
love folks. I
Do you
love
really?
saying folks. Yeah.
Yo, remember when we
ask
did-
somebody and I'm bringing up their parents or
my
older
folks.
people?
Oh, yeah,
How are
yeah.
your folks doing?
Yeah. When we did the interview with Keith, he's like, different strokes for different folks.
That's right.
I'm like,
That's right.
I'm so insecure about that word. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Because one time I said it here on the podcast, and he's like, you heard fox. It's like, it's not fox, it's folks.
But there's an
Listen, folks, like I said to the people, hey, thanks for listening to us, fox. You're like,
Yo, Brian, would you get mad if I had said, "Hey, bud"?
He took so he hesitated like a
I don't
motherfucker.
think I get mad.
like
But I don't get mad. I call people on accident. Hey, my boy.
yeah, my boy's all right.
Get mad about that sometimes. But
Who?
just people.
Beep? Your buddies?
Yo, we know somebody that corrected me. I didn't know,
Yeah.
but I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
You know who? You know how? Which one I don't understand either? When you call your wife your old lady.
I love that one too.
that
I
one
love
is-
that one too.
Yeah, that one's
But you know why though? Because in Mexico, your old lady's your mom.
Bro, but it is here too. So
You know what I mean? It's like it's my old man and my old lady.
I think
Oh,
it's one of
dead.
those biker fucking terms.
Well,
like,
yeah, so you
like the what is it? Scooter trash or what are they?
let's go.
Your old lady. All riders.
Yeah.
Got my old lady.
my old bag.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Dude, you know the word jefe?
Yeah.
It's boss.
Yeah.
So with with my thug buddies in Mexico, back when we were fucking 12, it was more like my jefa, which was your mom.
Okay.
Let's go. Damn.
Back when I was a little girl.
The dream.
Hey, you got to zoom in on that shit. Cause I did go, wait, what? What the
That's
fuck?
right, dude. I just I left the hair, but everything else changed.
Oh shit, cuz.
He just fucking spilled on himself.
Yeah. That's great.
Dude, so what plans do you have any future plans? I mean, obviously you do. You're always working on stuff.
Yeah, shoot, as far as music, man, like I want to keep meeting people, bro. Like that's the side of it I think I'm enjoying the most is getting to like have opportunities like this, right?
Yeah.
Get to talk, have a good time. And I'm working on new music. I went and laid down some new music today. And gonna hear back from that soon. And I plan on doing something completely different with this next tape. So it's gonna be the first one was a tribute, it was for my pops, but this one is gonna be like completely different. So
And how do you write? Do you wake up? Do you force yourself to write? Or does it come to you? Do you have like a hook and then you go off of that, or?
So this is how I do it all the time. Every day I read. So like whether that's like I actually read a physical book or I do like an audio book. Like I do both because I just try to be sharp in like both ways. And so usually after I'm done reading, like I don't know what it is, but I just like I read a book and I'm like, fuck. Like if somebody could write this whole fucking thing, I can write a 16 real quick. Like that ain't shit. Like I can knock that out real fast. And it's
Damn.
just like psychological. Like it's just like convincing myself that it's not hard. And that's why I'm able to like knock out a few songs in a day.
Right.
Is because I'm like I like read as much as I can. Like I have an hour a day where I'm like, okay, I have to read an hour a day. And if I fuck up and miss that day, then we're making it up the next day. And so I get done reading, then I either will write with a pencil and paper or I'll use my phone to write my shit. And then I'll spend probably like 30 minutes looking for a beat. And then I just start going. Like I'll just try to find some shit that I like and then go and go and then see what I come up with.
You do your own beats?
No. So I actually have I have a few friends who actually make beats, and the goal with this next tape is to have a ton of different artists, like artists, producers, just everything. I want everything to be like almost like a community, like gumbo. I want to have hella different people in this project.
Good. That's awesome.
A mixtape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
like
that stuff that you put on your Instagram, B, would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Is it all off the dome? No.
No. So I actually wrote those. I wrote actually both those in the same day.
Yeah.
And so I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to post this. So yeah, I decided, I was like, man, I'm going to post it. And
It's those first two, B.
so yeah, I just go off of how I feel. So like whatever I'm feeling at the moment is what, I feel like is the right thing to say, and whatever I feel like people could benefit off of, at the same time, like I feel like the more honest and genuine I am with how I feel, I think a lot of us relate more than like we realize.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like with depression and with like shit we're going through, like we're all going through this motherfucking COVID shit
Everybody's
together.
on the same ride.
You know what I mean? Like whether you actually got COVID or not, that shit's affecting you. If you get that shit, it takes you off work 2 weeks, and it fucks you that way. If you get it, hopefully you don't transmit, like give that shit to like your grandmother or your grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Like just even if you don't get it, like I'm saying, it's just gonna fuck you up. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about some like growth with myself and just like shit that matters to me, and then just talk about like me going through a phase, starting off like trying to emulate like other people and shit, and then I just was like, man, that shit's fucking whack. Like I don't want to be nobody else but myself, because if I get to that point, I'm not gonna be me. You know what I mean? Like I'll lose myself, and I don't want that shit. So
is every single song you put out, do you purposely put a message on it, or you have music that is just like, oh, this one's just want to fill the CD or the album or whatever. CD.
No.
Look at me, I'm 38 years old. Sorry, guys.
You good, bro? Yeah, no, as far as the songs, bro, like I really do try like my absolute best to have a story with everything. So like every single song that I put out, there's meaning behind it. Like I won't put out a song like, and even now, like going into my next tape, I'm like, I have to, there's got to be meaning in this shit. Like, I don't want to just have a filler, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm not trying to knock nobody. It's all preference, but for me, it's important. Like, people are going to be listening to my shit, and there's going to be people who are looking for the same thing that they got out of the EP that I just dropped, K. And I just want to keep bringing that same level of work and that same level of, like, mindset and, like, consciousness, like with my shit. Like I want people to be like, damn, there's gonna be more than just a song. Like he's gonna be talking about something and walking us through like the shit he went through, and then maybe that might help somebody out, And so I always go in it trying to help somebody, and that's the end goal for me, is like I want to do life coaching, you know what I mean? Like not like the corny, like, well, for me I feel like some of that shit gets real corny. But if I'm being completely honest, but like just like the self-development, taking care of yourself, and like not being like scared to ask others for help type shit. And so that's what I want to portray in my music, is just like that, with my messages. So
anybody that you want to work with that you haven't?
Well, Bobby B-Mac, him and I actually agreed on doing a project together.
Oh, okay.
So we just need to do the paperwork and all that stuff, and then that'll be official. Right now I'm working on a documentary, so I'm trying to be real selective with like who I put on the tape for the next one, because I want to actually have artists in there, that are like capable of like storytelling. Like that's what I want in my next project, is like artists who are capable of doing that. So if I had to go with a couple artists just off the top of my head, like I love Bodie's music. He's hella talented. He's a good storyteller. Kid Poetic, he's really good also. And honestly, there's a lot more, but just like as of recent, those are like the two that I'm like, okay.
Are these guys local?
Yeah, they actually are. Yeah. So yeah.
So how does this happen? Do you all of you guys follow each other? Do you guys know each other? Or how easy it is to say, hey, you wanna collaborate on this song, and
it's probably a lot like the podcast world, just reaching out to people and other areas that do the same thing, and
Yeah.
then you like their shit and they like your shit.
Yeah. Just that mutual respect like makes it real easy, you know. And just that like like I said, the mutual respect, showing each other love for each other's projects, and just being able to tell that it's like genuine, you know, and it's not coming from a place of, oh, this person is doing good right now, I'm gonna fucking leech off that, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't dropped something in a minute right now, right, since I dropped K. But you know, that love is still there. It's still mutual. It's still like, let's do something, let's work on something, right? And it's just seeing that potential, like both people seeing that potential too.
Well, we're not gonna be like that last podcaster you went with. It's like, we just want more. You go over there and get more, do more. Like, calm the fuck down, dude. You don't even. Obviously, you've never done music. You play other people's music, so relax, dude. All right, it takes time.
Yo, you said you're doing a documentary
Yes, I am. Yep.
just about you, obviously.
Yeah, so I want to do the documentary is going to be about just like the process. Like, it's going to be, I want it to be art filled, and I also want it to be just interactions. I'm going to like, I'm going to say, I don't want to give away too much,
No, yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
but it's going to be something that nobody's done in Utah before. That's what I
wow.
can promise. And so it's going to be.
I love when an artist or just something big
Yeah.
happens, like an album, the making of an album or whatever, and then you find the making of a documentary from years and years to grow up. I mean, between
Yeah.
fighter stories and musicians, and so I just think that's outstanding, especially
Appreciate you.
right now, just
Yeah.
as you're starting to rumble, starting to get big.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing for me right now is just like what I notice is a lot of people get to that point and they're like, I lost myself. I've lost myself. I don't like, I don't know who I am. Like, this shit's not making sense, and this shit, like, that's just most of like, you just see that shit. Like, people are depressed, you know, and it's just real shit. And so for me, the documentary is gonna be a blueprint, right? With like just showing like the passion that I have for this shit, why I love it, what I love about it, the things that made me appreciate it the most, you know. And so, and it's also like, I want it to be a blueprint for other people who are trying to get into music, where they're like, fuck, it's so hard, you know, that don't realize it's not that hard. You just take a few minutes, sit down, write some shit, you know, think about what matters the most to you, you know, and you don't have to sound the dopest. Like, I didn't sound dope as fuck when I first started, you know, like, my shit was like, I'm not gonna go in on myself,
yeah, for
but
sure.
Do you have some stuff that you'll never let anybody hear?
fuck, I deleted that shit. So
You
it's too
did?
late.
That's stuff you hold on to. That's
do have
that's
a-
cherries like fucking 30 years down the
Yeah.
road. You're, oh shit.
I do
Dude,
have
that would
a
cost money, dude. Can you imagine that?
Let's go. Yeah, I do have a Martin Luther King rap that I did from the 7th grade. Like, my principal let us do like a rap, and I did a rap for like Martin
no
Luther
shit.
King's Day. Yeah, I don't remember the shit, but you know, it's recorded somewhere. Somebody's got the fucking CD. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know where it's at. I'm just worried about
you
that
imagine?
shit. I'm worried about that shit popping up later down the line. They're like, this motherfucker doesn't even. He's forgetting his lines and shit on the stage and shit.
He's all like looking on the floor. He's all rapping. It's all afraid.
Fucking written down on the floor and shit. Let's go.
Hands in his pockets.
Motherfucking all that, so I got you. Don't worry about
Yo,
that.
what about this? Is a production company that's backing you up, or are you a part of it, or?
As far as like who's filming the documentary,
Yeah.
So my homie Happy Thoughts is. So he actually has done a few videos for the Ghost family. So like the Ghost crew.
Yeah.
With like Bobby B Mac. He's done like a few videos of like their guys. But other than that, he's done a lot of other film and stuff, and so he's definitely coming in with a lot of like experience on this.
But what's this other one that you aren't you a part of is it?
Oh, Mullick Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So that's a company that I'm signed to.
All right.
So yeah, Mullick Entertainment. Yeah.
And what exactly do they do? Did they just do videos? Or?
Marketing, promoting, videos, helping out with like opportunities, like stuff like that. And so like it's just like it's a company started, you know, it's Mo Lake. So I'll explain what that is too. So Mo is
Yeah, give him a shout out, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir, appreciate you. Yeah, so Mo Lake. Mo Lake is Mo is short for the middle name that my father and I actually share. So it's Modest. So he's Modest the second. My grandfather was Modest. So it's just a middle name that was passed down. So I'm Modest the third. And so that was just a name that was passed down. So I was like, okay, we're going to throw that into the name. And then we're also going to throw Lake in there just to affiliate it with Salt Lake. I didn't want to get too much into it because a lot of people will go like Salt Lake this and Salt Lake that. Like I didn't want to come at it with that approach. Like I just wanted to like involve it, you know,
sure.
because it's like same thing, right? Same thing with the other side of the Beehive. Like I wanted to have like where I come from on like the face of the company, you know, and so obviously entertainment's just letting people know like in it for the entertainment, you know. So
nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
How old are you?
24.
God damn.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
24 and you're already fucking being out there making music.
Yeah.
That's
It's
badass.
hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's hard.
Is there a lot of animosity in between rappers here?
Now I don't get into shit. But
this bitch ass.
no, yeah. No.
I'm just kidding.
No, like that, you know,
Boy, it's getting hot in
there's
here.
a little there's a little bit nothing to do with me. Like I don't have problems with nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love what everybody's doing. I see hella potential, you know, but sometimes people get like envious or like and they portray it as this person has problems and this and that. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's a typical shit. But I think like just having like that positive reinforcement where it's like with me, like I don't let the shit slide. I'm like, look, like let's have that crucial conversation. Like, why are you feeling like that? You know, like what's making you feel that way? You know, and then when they realize it's like, okay, I'm just kind of making this shit up in my head. Like it's envious. It's envious, you know? And so it's just, I think it's just, that's the role that I've been kind of playing a lot of is just like being that positive reinforcement, you know, and Bobby B-Mac is the same way, you know, and that's the reason why I wanted to do the project with them is because we both are on that same mindset of we just want people to do good. We want people to be happy, you know. There's enough pie for everybody, you know. So
that's the beauty part about this is once you get past all that bullshit, like it's all out there for everybody to listen to whenever they want. So let's work together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird how that works. We found some people that didn't want to help us to begin with. Other people didn't want to come to do the show. Yeah, it was just kind of weird.
But after all said and done, the podcast and the people that we've met along, like, who was it? I couldn't even remember. Just an amazing experience. You know?
I hope that person sees it and be like, God damn, look at these guys.
And I mean that's usually how it is.
Yeah.
That's usually how it is, you know. The people they don't see it. You got to make them believers, you know. Yeah. And then that's why, like with the music shit, I just do it for myself, you know. Like it's a good way to release. It's a good way to help. Like, and it's also like it's just something that I'm genuinely passionate about. Like I've never put. The only thing I could think of putting like the time and energy I put into this is like my wife or my daughter. You know, like
that sounds
how old is your daughter again?
2. So yeah, she's turning 3 soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank God.
How old?
Terrible
How old?
Yeah, 2.
Dude, I gotta. Sorry about that. Damn, Mike was gonna.
He's being farting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a 5-year-old and a 9-year-old girls, so I feel your pain, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, being a girl dad is tough.
I have teenagers.
Yeah.
Stepdaughter, so it's coming to you, motherfuckers. Just so you guys know, it's coming.
Do you want any more?
Man, I you know, I haven't put much thought into having more. I do I do want to have like a boy. If not, it's completely fine, you know. I love my daughter to death, you know, and I wouldn't replace her for anything, you know. And so it's just as long as it's healthy, I don't really care. Like I think me and my wife talked about it, maybe 3 kids at the most, you know. But I usually get told when people say 3, it usually ends up being like 4 or 5 or some shit like that. So I'm like, fuck, maybe just 1 or 2.
I asked somebody once, and he says, why would you have more than 2? You only have 2 arms.
Right. That's fucking
I've
awesome.
been told that a bunch of times too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I actually have, yeah.
And you're like, watch me do 4, motherfuckers.
But your wife has 2 as well.
Yeah, but I don't have any. So
she has 3. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do you listen to any podcast?
Yeah, actually, I listened to Gary V's for a while. And then I listened to Rogan's, and I listened to y'all's, and I listened to Young OG.
He said us.
And I listened to Dre's, and I listened to if I'm being completely honest with you, I try my best to like do everything local. Yeah. As far as who I listen to on Apple Music, because you know what I'm saying, like fucking Big Sean's not gonna go nowhere. I can go listen to this motherfucker shit at any point, anytime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the homie who just dropped his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he had to. Beats are fucking expensive. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like beats are expensive. Like I dropped $250 on one of the beats that I bought on for the EP and shit. And it's just, you know, a lot of money goes into that shit. Like I spent well over a couple racks on that whole fucking project. Wow. You know, and so like it's just like I feel like the support's gotta be there. You know, like I don't want to be a motherfucker where it's talk is cheap. Like I'm legit gonna stream your shit 3, 4, or 5 times a day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I get it. Like, it's fucking hard doing this shit. And if we're not supporting each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just going to be a hamster wheel the whole fucking time, you know? And so I really do try my absolute best to just show as much support as I can by actually going and, like, tuning in and shit like that. And because it's hard, you know? This shit's hard. Like, starting up from the ground up, it can be hard, so.
Do you have a 9 to 5?
Yeah. So yeah, I was with a company before, and then COVID happened, and that shit ended. But then I got with this new place. It's for credit repair, so it's cool as shit. Yeah,
Nice.
I get to work from home, so I get to be with my daughter and stuff.
Yeah.
So
That makes it nice, doesn't
yeah,
it?
so it's super convenient. Yeah, never thought I'd ever get a job like that, but this shit happened.
I'm hoping I still get one of those.
Yeah. Hey, they're hiring right now, bro. Hey, it's dope as shit too.
I'm not that smart.
Take like
3?
Hey, I thought so too, bro. Shit, I answered the phone calls and shit. I maybe answered like 9, 10 calls or 12 at the most a day. Yeah. You know, and it's a good job. You know, they take care of their people. You know, and you get like incentives and shit. It's cool.
A lot of people with bad credit out there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the system's so rigged to it never really favors you. It does, but it's harder to dig out than it is to build. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a rigged system. Excuse me.
I definitely agree. And then the other thing too, I mean, this country's built on credit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just I don't know.
Yeah, you know,
how much do we owe China or whoever it is?
Like fucking probably 20 trillion now.
Something like that.
God,
last time I checked was 14 trillion, and that was like 6 years ago, I think, if I remember correct. So we probably way the fuck up there now. It's probably tripled what the fuck I last seen it at. So,
dude,
the USA is like that horrible ass teenager that just fucking runs your fucking shit in the shitter, fucks your house up,
moves back home.
back home,
let's go.
Leaves for a little bit, gets arrested.
Your parents go, yeah, of course, you're our child. It's like, motherfucker.
Let's go. It's like,
slipping money out of the purse. China's like, what the fuck, man?
Would you support your daughter if she wants to rap?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Whatever she decides that she wants to do, you know, like that's what she wants to do. I support it. You know, I feel like the reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing is because I got so much support from my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like he really was like, look, man, if you're gonna do it, be serious about that shit.
Right.
You know, like if he was saying whatever you're gonna do, you just got to be serious about it, and you just got to put the work in. Like you can't just expect shit to fall in your lap. You know, not that I ever did. Like I've always been taught since I was young to go and get shit for myself. Like I was selling incense door to door. I mentioned this with Young OG's perspective. Like literally, he was like, "You want money? You got to earn that shit for real." Like I would walk around the fucking block with a fucking lawnmower. You know what I'm saying? Knocking on doors and shit. I'm like, "Hey, is it cool if I like cut your lawn for like $20 or $40?"
Brian will hire you. Brian doesn't cut his own grass.
Let's go.
Somebody cut your grass?
Hey, I'm telling you, shit.
Damn,
but
dude.
I'm telling you, like, and I made a lot of money, like, at 12 years old doing that shit. I really did.
Just throw you in there,
bro. I swear I'm not lying. Like, and the same thing with the.
Do you pay taxes on that shit?
Nah.
You better be careful, man.
I did. I definitely did,
Absolutely,
bro. Come on,
yeah.
bro. This shit's documented.
Look at this.
Yeah, here we go. Right here, the
27.
Oh yeah.
Why does it keep moving? Are we
because
paying as we go?
It's the electricity at the other
God
side of the
damn it.
Beehive just fucking fracking that
Wait,
shit
is that our
up.
downloads?
Holy shit, 27 trillion, huh?
Jesus Christ,
Well,
dude. Wasn't I telling you? Who the fuck was I telling that El Chapo wanted to pay the debt of Mexico?
Fuck, really?
Yeah, and
That's
Mexico's
crazy.
like, nah, dude, we got it.
Oh,
And like, no, dude,
that's hard.
Let
That's
me-
hard
let-
as shit. When somebody's like, "I'll pay your shitty car off for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
that you haven't made
It's like,
payments
let me-
on for fucking years,"
let
and
me
you're
run
like,
my business and I'll pay your fucking debt. Mexico's like, nah, dude, we got it.
What?
Damn.
Mexico's like, it's okay.
Crazy.
"No good."
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Is anybody hot as fuck?
Yeah.
I feel good, bro.
Do you really?
Yeah. Whenever
Fucking
if I
sweating.
feel hot, I'd
All
start drinking this
three of us
Coke.
went.
I'll tell you what looks good is that new T-shirt you're rocking there, my
shout
friend.
out to our new sponsor, Soda Bean.
Soda
That shirt is
Bean.
tight.
Yeah, dude. I went in there and I said, hey, I'll hook up your boy. He was like, yeah, sure.
Let's go.
It kind of sucks far away from you.
Yeah. Thanks.
We'll go there.
Let's go.
There you go. There's our new sponsor right there. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Anyway, next thing you know, Brian starts ordering.
That little do these people know, there's a tie to almost all the episodes of the other side of the Beehive and Soda Bean. So good folks right there.
Hell yeah,
Go check them out.
yeah,
So what is it like? Coffee? Is it like?
yeah.
what?
It's a cafe, but they also have sodas and stuff.
Oh hell yeah!
It's brand spanking new, dude. It's awesome.
What's that club
Scroll
soda?
back
Is that what
down.
it's called?
Go
What's
back up.
that? What's that kind of-
Right there. Stop. 2273 West, 7800 South in West Jordan. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go check them out.
Dude, so the cool thing about this is because I stayed in Salt Lake, I stopped there twice this week. I'm like, hey,
yes.
let me have some shit. They're like, all right. I mean, not let me have. I mean, I paid for it, but I'm like, hey, I'm here to get
with the ski mask and
I'm
the
here to get my fix.
He said, "Hey, let me
gonna
have
get my
some shit."
I'm tied off. Let's roll.
It's so weird because I walked in a couple days ago, and I'm like, oh yeah, where are the owners? Because I said their names. They're like, oh, they're not here. I'm like, ah, fuck. So no one here knows me. God damn it.
Let's go.
Dude, speaking of that, Chili's doesn't have Sunday ticket anymore. Can you believe that?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we've gone twice, and so we try to watch the Niners game. You a football fan?
You know,
Okay,
I've
I'll keep
never
going.
really, I've never really gotten into it. Like
You have a favorite team, but you've never really got into it?
Well, no,
you
like
gave it.
I don't even have a favorite team. Like my family, like I do have a lot of family members that are like really into football. Like I'll watch it. You know what I'm saying? If it's on, like I'll watch it. Like I'll be locked in on that shit, and I'll get emotionally involved. I'm like, okay, if they fucking lose, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's go. But like with my family, they like 49ers, Cowboys. So I
Yeah,
have family
he's a
from
49er.
Texas, family from California, and so Rams, you know, and so
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah, those are the three teams.
Justin's a
Shout out to the
49er.
Packers.
4-0.
Oh, but while we on it, Ezekiel, what was it?
Dak Prescott. Dude,
Dak
can you pull
Prescott,
up that
that's his
video?
name.
Did you see this? Justin?
No.
Oh my
What?
god, dude. You're about
This
to go
is
on a fucking trip right now.
fucking- yeah,
Dak
this-
Prescott, you know who that is?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, this
He
is
had a
fucked up.
fracture
He Paul George.
compound
Oh,
He
no.
Kevin Ware.
in his fucking on his
This shit's fucked
yeah.
up.
Oh, dude.
What's that basketball
Of
player?
course, we have a fucking.
Better cut that shit out.
Yeah, no shit.
Actually, we're...
What's the basketball player's name that used to play with Gordon Hayward?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Same
yeah,
shit
that
with
one
him,
was
too.
bad.
There
Yeah.
you go. Watch
This
watch,
shit looks fucked
Watch
up.
this, B. Not B. J.
PJ.
BJ. Look at this. Ready? Look.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're done, bud.
Look at that shit, bro.
Oh, woo-hoo-hoo. Right there, right there. Yeah.
Dude,
I know this is
what,
fucked
what,
up.
what happened there? He tried to put it back into place. He's like, I'm good, dude.
He said, "Man, fuck this shit."
Have you guys ever completely snapped a bone?
No,
Fuck
dude.
no,
He
hell
has.
no.
He had a fucking
So
massive.
I know what
fucking-
he was doing because he was trying to get his fucking foot back to the way it's supposed to be. Because when that shit happens, you oh wait a second, that's when you realize, something bad just happened.
Oh shit! So you've had a compound fracture?
I've had this one, my humerus bone snap.
Oh shit!
Boom!
Were you fucking arm wrestling?
No, snowboarding,
Let's go.
He was being fucking.
snowboarding.
What's the name of that? Sean White.
Yeah, doing some of that crazy shit.
Fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, you said you haven't gone back?
I went skiing one time afterwards, and it just wasn't the same.
Yeah, fuck.
It was a bad
You were
experience.
afraid to use that one arm. You were just
We
one.
talked about that story on here. It was hours and hours before I got to a hospital.
You want another
It was
drink?
bad.
Oh, I'm good, bro.
You-
I'm good.
What about you?
Grab me a kombucha.
Oh, actually, can I have a kombucha too?
I think that's the only one that's in there. You know, you
bet.
can
We can
have
share
it.
it.
No, you
No,
can
I'm
have
fucking
it.
with you. We
Hey,
good, we
give
good,
me
we
a
good.
water if you would. Give him the kombucha.
Bet. I appreciate you, bro.
Do you like
Oh,
a sour?
shit.
You like a sour one?
You got the mango? Oh, that's clutch.
Doesn't taste too much like mango. It's pretty sour.
Bet, fuck it. Appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah. So yeah, dude, the Chili's don't have the el football anymore.
So, Chili's is like the other one that's the fruit and the
Applebee's?
well, fuck, man. Yeah, those guys. They closed down the one down where I
your
live
house?
in Bountiful. It's gone. It's a Olive Garden.
Hey, Olive Garden goes.
Hell yeah, dude, the fucking breadsticks?
Dude, the salad.
Salad, dude?
Hey,
With
salads.
that fucking
Come on.
looking dressing?
Come on.
I'm telling you, bro. We go to town on that
But,
bitch.
so, how well is Chili's doing? I mean, I would assume that
I don't know.
you can only have so many fucking people
yeah.
in there now. Still,
Yeah,
right?
when we go, we have to be.
So I'm sure the NFL ticket, there was probably thousands and thousands of dollars
That's
to
another-
distribute all the the different.
Because I asked the girl, because like I said, they know was there. So we're like, last time we were here, you didn't have them, and he goes, no. She goes, no, I don't have any of them anymore.
That sucks.
Like I have the ones you have in your house. That's all I have. And we're like, well, where the fuck are we gonna go eat now?
Times have changed, man. It sucks.
It does suck. So guess where we ended up?
Where?
B-Dubs.
Oh yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
So
is the
my
shit.
boss has been telling me about this thing that he eats every time he goes there, and I'm like, well, that sounds gross, but I'm willing to try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of cheese curds? With
Yes.
Oh,
with
bruh.
with,
Yes.
with caramel?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Yo,
Hell the fuck
God
no.
damn it! No, you know what? That's the same thing I thought, but I'm like, I want to try it.
Cheese curds and caramel.
Yeah.
What colored cheese curds?
What color?
Okay,
Yeah.
that
Are they the white ones or
that-
the yellow ones?
Well, they're
the
breaded,
orange?
so I
that
don't
does
know.
make a difference.
Oh, they're on the inside, so it's probably like a orange.
But they're like this big. I'm not gonna go and watch it. I fucking pop them in, dude. Like
Jesus.
like purple pills.
Come on, man! Like you're
fucking go.
fuck.
But have you had them be with caramel? It's caramel or caramel?
See, I love cheese curds.
That didn't answer my
Caramel.
question. But it tastes like a churro. You ever had a churro?
Yeah.
Tastes just like that. And I'm like, holy fuck. So the wife was like, that is gross. And then she's
Churro.
like, yo, obviously we're going to go there from now on because they have El football.
All right.
The worst thing that happened to the wife, so they played Miami. They beat the shit out of 49ers.
Yeah.
There was a guy there with a Miami hat and a Miami jacket. And every time they score, he would like, because Amy walked in with the 49er gear. So every time they score, he like oversold it, dude. He's like, woo! Yeah!
Oh,
And
I
yo,
can't stand
and my
that
wife
fucking
is like,
guy.
It's that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
like,
that fucking
don't
guy.
fucking
Yeah,
pay
you know,
Fuck
you know
that
who
guy.
was that guy? That was drunk Justin watching
Really?
the fights. When the guy,
See, I think
you know what
most
I mean?
people are like that though
Well,
with
yeah,
the fights.
yeah, in his face.
Cause that shit's fucking. I love watching fights,
Yo.
bro.
talk to us through that fucking kick on that fight.
Oh man,
Did you see this?
Did everybody see that?
Show me.
Look, yeah.
God, I can't. You know, I can't even remember the dude's name.
But what card was it?
Well, it was the last UFC card. It was that.
What should he Google?
Just the last fight night. I don't know. In fact, you know what? I don't think you can actually.
You can't see it?
Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't know copyrights and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. Well, there you go. It's like,
Well, maybe you know what? You know about me, since everybody have seen it. Maybe don't put it up. So we'll just watch it.
Hakeem
Here.
Buckley. Yeah, that's right.
You haven't seen this?
Have you?
Oh,
watch
dude,
this.
watch this.
Oh shit! Wait, I think I've seen this shit.
Yeah, where he catches the kick.
Yeah, and his fucking eyes
Boom!
roll back.
Not night, dude. Have you seen that?
Damn.
Look at
He
that.
said, "Gotcha, bitch."
Mr. T. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
See, that's
Can
how
you
you
do that,
picture him.
Yeah, yeah. Here, grab my leg. Let's try it.
You'll reach my knee.
You know what I love about that is now that everybody saw that, all the pros are like, I'm gonna go try that shit in training next week, and now we're gonna start seeing shit like that.
Oh yeah.
It's always. Do you remember the calf kicks?
Yeah.
Nobody ever used the calf kicks, and then people like John Jones,
Jose Aldo
beat the shit exactly, and now that's like. That's probably 50% of the arsenal right there, just beating those fucking legs. I love it.
But don't you think that as you see something like that, and then fighters go, oh, we're gonna start training for that. You can also go, well, we're gonna start learning how to defend that. So it kind of
there's always two sides to it.
Yeah.
But imagine, I'll bet you we see that again now. You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
also, you don't want the coach to be like, yeah, let's teach you how to defend that because it's going to happen to you.
Maybe don't hold on too long.
Yeah, don't hold on to that fucker's foot, bro. Just fucking dodge that shit.
Dude, there's an outstanding fight tomorrow night. My guy, the Korean Zombie,
Ooh.
fights Brian Ortega.
Oh, we gotta watch that shit at the bar named
That is. I'm excited about that.
Are we suing?
Yeah, we gotta sue it.
Is your guy playing?
Dre? I believe so.
I think so.
Dre Rocka.
I had never heard of that guy.
Dre Rocka.
I don't know that guy.
Is he local?
Before I forget, Dre told me he wanted to tell you something.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
He
What?
said, "Fuck you."
That sounds like Dre. Give me one of these, will you? That sounds like Dre.
Yeah,
so
that
funny.
dude, he has a lot of good shit to say about y'all, man. Yeah,
Oh,
he
dude,
fucks
we
with y'all
love
heavy.
Dre. We
Yeah.
just don't really tell him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He
Yeah.
knows. He knows.
We wouldn't be where we're at if it wasn't for him. But again,
Yeah, right there. Thanks for pulling that up, Mr. Bad Boy.
Is he playing tomorrow?
I believe so, yeah. Yep, I
That
believe so.
Caitlin
Jenner?
Chukagan and Jessica Andrade fight's gonna be pretty good. James Krause is always fun. Thomas Almeida is brutal. That'll be a good card. It's only ESPN Plus though.
What are you gonna do? Are you just,
I don't know.
are you gonna home it or?
We'll talk about it when this is.
Oh,
But I want to go to Sue's probably. So
Yeah, that shit's fun, bro. I saw one of the artists that I really like enjoy listening to. Her name's Frida. When I went to go
so
see
last name
Dre,
is Kahlo.
let's go. Hey,
Frida
she
what?
was
Frida Kahlo. Y'all know who that is?
fucking guy.
Anyway,
No, she actually, you know what I'm saying, her eyebrows is actually nice and shit. Let's go.
Dude, we
But
should-
yeah, no, she was fucking up some wings and shit. I pulled up on Dre, and I was like, "Fuck, man, I gotta try those the next time
yo,
I
those
come
are
through."
bomb, dude. The fucking wings are.
Yeah.
That's all I eat when I go there.
they're
Fuck.
pretty-
Oh
they're
yeah, you
pretty
did
damn
tell
good.
me that. Yeah, that you
B,
told
you
me
back
that.
me up on this, huh?
how about we don't sit where we sat last time,
Yeah,
right?
agreed.
Well, it's kind of hard to go like at different times because then you don't know exactly who's coming.
Right.
So you have like 4. You're like, oh, sit here. You're like, all right, we're cool. Then oh, next thing you know, 3 more people are showing up. It's like,
Yeah.
we have a chair by the we have a table by the bathroom.
Yeah.
Everybody walking by giving me coronavirus.
Everybody just walks by you. They just touched their dick.
and then the one 7 foot tall guy sits right in front of me.
And then they walk by and say, "What's up, buddy?" That's called a comedy callback.
Let's
ladies
go.
and gentlemen.
I'm fucking dead.
Hey, I'll be here all night. Hey, you play basketball, huh? Or used to?
Yeah, I actually used to play basketball. Yeah, so I played in high school. I played AAU.
You played a basketball.
Hey, and that was
My bad.
the shit. Let's go.
By the way, that's the second time
Like
I sing
Mike-
that today.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie, bro. But yeah, I used to play basketball. I didn't get a lot of minutes and shit in high school. My coach, he did not fuck with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was on a personal note,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
cause I was capable of doing shit. He really just didn't. He genuinely didn't fuck with me. My cousin, he actually got murdered while I
Okay.
was going to school and shit. And when basketball was about to kick back off and shit, he was just like, oh, like he pulled me aside out of like the class that I had him as a teacher, and he was like, oh, well, he's like, don't go retaliating. Don't go doing this and don't go doing that. Like, just had this mind made on who the fuck I was, you know?
Yeah.
And so I was just like, it was just a fucked up situation. And even before that, it was just like he had his mindset on me and shit. Would make
Meanwhile, Kate the dog go. Like, why, coach? You don't want me to do this shit? What the fuck you mean?
You said not to dunk? Fuck, my bad, bro.
So I got the ball in his jersey, and his shirt behind him.
And that might have been it too, bro. I'm fucking dead. But yeah, man, he was like,
Have you ever been to a Globetrotters?
No, dude, I'm dying to
you?
go.
Hey,
Have
they're
you?
fucking dope. If you got a
you
basketball in this bitch, I will spin it.
No, dude, we only have soccer.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
bounce
brown.
that shit off my head and put it back on my finger. I'm serious. I really can't do that
Really?
shit.
Wow.
I swear to
B,
God.
have you seen the Globetrotters?
Yeah, they're fucking dope.
Fuck, go fucking take me.
They got a
dude.
midget on the team now.
Whoa, I don't
yeah.
know if you can say that, but go ahead.
Look at what do you call them, little people?
Yeah,
All right,
dude.
little people. My bad. You got to
It's
take
all
that
right.
shit out.
No, fuck no. I don't care. Anyway, look him up. He's Kate the Dog on Instagram. Start getting all those small messages.
Let's fucking go.
The views and opinion expressed of the other
Exactly,
side of
there
the
you
Beehive
go.
are not those of the other side of the Beehive or its sponsors or affiliates.
Hell yeah. Dude, all of us sponsors like, hey,
Yeah.
we're pulling the plug. We're pulling the plug. Can I have my shirt back?
Keep that check.
I sit
Just
here
going.
with my saggy ass titties and they took the shirt back.
Never mind.
Oh, shit, my fucking stomach.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude. Well, happy you're
damn.
having fun, dude.
Bruh, I swear, man. I knew this shit was going to be a good time pulling up, bro. I'm fucking dead.
Hell yeah. B, what are you doing tomorrow? You want to go to Sue's?
Let's go. I'm down.
That's a good podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude, you want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
Is I got the mail today.
Yeah.
The mail.
Yeah.
You know, shit still comes in the mail. It's like
You said something came in the mail for you today.
yeah, it had a weird name on it, and then it had company 2
Yeah.
on the other side. I was like, open it up, pull it out, and you know when you get insurance, they give you those cards that you pull off and explains insurance where it's medical, dental,
Yeah.
vision, or whatever. It was called Regenex, and it's for stem cells.
Whoa, dude.
How fucking badass!
Regenex clothing. My bad, that's something else.
Go.
Hot brands, low price.
Let's go.
Remember those flashy ass plastic watches, dude? You go out fucking popping it everywhere. They're like, what the fuck?
It was like looked like metal, but was plastic.
Yeah, yeah. One of the hands is all falling and shit.
But you could get like 37 white T-shirts
For $5.
for $5.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so you
So it's for blood platelets and stem cell therapy. Do you remember years ago this whole stem cell thing was fucking? I mean,
it was a taboo kind
yeah.
of shit.
Everybody said it was fetus fucking stems and shit, wasn't it?
Is that what it was?
I'm pretty sure that's what stem cell started out as.
And now they get now they're sending it to you
Now
through
I
email.
hear they
through mail.
they pull it from you, put it in a centrifuge, and then put it back into you. So,
It's called the O shot.
but there's also people out there that drink baby fucking
That's true.
fucking blood.
they
and,
eat placenta, dude.
yeah, they eat
Is that a fucking
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
No, those are real people.
I heard
but-
that's real. That shit is fucking.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I heard
Yeah.
about that shit,
Oh, yeah.
that shit made my
But what does it
stomach
help
flip.
though?
It's got a lot of nutrients in it.
It helps the milk.
So do bugs, motherfucking. We ain't eating those.
Speak for yourself.
Let's go.
Dude,
I hear a lot of people will plant a tree and put the placenta in there. It's good for that.
Yo, you. Oh, great. We have another Justin here.
Hungry? You hungry, fella?
I'll eat a placenta right now. I haven't eaten anything all day.
Gonna have to put this motherfucker on Fear Factor. Like, bring
I'm gonna
that
ask
shit
for that
back.
at Sue's tomorrow. Barbecue placenta. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
Let's kick this motherfucker out of here.
Oh shit.
That's so funny. Yeah, we should get together. That'd be badass.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
I voted.
Oh, you did?
I voted.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you vote?
No.
No. Did you vote?
Shit, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I ain't done that.
Like, I would never tell anybody who I voted
We don't-
for, but
we
because
don't-
that's
we
the
don't
way
talk
it should
politics
be.
here, but-
Remember?
yeah.
Remember, that's the way it was. You didn't say who you voted for.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, well, that's how it is.
Fuck
So-
yeah, bro.
But yeah, by mail.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Beat
so-
everybody else, huh?
Well, I mean, hit my mailbox and God knows what happens to it. But I voted. I was kind of pissed I didn't get the sticker.
Yeah.
But whatever.
He's like, I was gonna throw it on my laptop. Damn it,
No shit. Yo, speaking of that, oh, dude.
Fuck
this
that,
is
my
so funny.
bumper, dude.
Let's go.
So we don't talk politics here, but this is fucking hilarious. So the boss, the owner of the company, he's a very Republican guy, right?
Yeah.
So he has flags,
Oh,
2020
yeah.
flags in every single thing he can. He puts it in his truck. He puts it in a crane. I mean, he puts it everywhere. I was gonna Snapchat it today, but Justin doesn't have Snapchat. He has a sticker of Trump that you put in the passenger side,
Oh, really?
and it looks just like Trump
It's right.
inside of your truck, and he's like this.
I'm dead.
Yo, I'm like, dude, I
Yes!
have to take a photo of that. I fucking have to.
Let's
Because he's
go.
like, damn, dude. He's all over that. But anyway, enough politics. Let's go back to porn.
That's funny.
What?
Let's fucking go.
Did you know there's a lot of porn in Twitter?
I've heard that before. I don't even have a Twitter.
I'll have you know, I opened Twitter just for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what are we talking?
So you
like?
follow like your favorite dominatrixes? What? Just kidding.
He's into pee pee and poo poo stuff.
No, just maybe I'll try pee-pee, but I don't know about poo-poo.
He said, "Fuck, I need a shower." Looking at.
If there are any less listeners left, continue the story.
Hit my DMs. Oh, see, people are calling it.
Let's go.
No,
Oh
dude.
shit.
Really, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's just out there for everybody to. But then,
But Twitter, you can't like do.
but there's like
No,
16,
there's no like
17.
images though, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
dude.
there a thing where
Oh.
it can put like a sensitivity filter above it, and then you click whether you want to like actually look at it or
Yeah,
not?
I had to go through the thing and just say like, yeah, I am 18, a little older than that.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever you send
There's
me.
a reason why I need this.
Let's go. He said, "Motherfucker got needs."
I'm like, yo, you need to fucking.
Let's go.
I mean, I understand. I understand why they do it. You know what I mean? Because they give you this whole thing of like, hey, this is for 18 and older. If you're not
Right,
18, then
right.
you just so you know, you're fucking the law. You're fucking this, and that. And you can get in
Yeah,
trouble.
right,
Which I
right.
get it.
Right.
When you're a 38-year-old guy, you're like, just scroll down to the agree.
Yeah, I agree.
just scroll down to the agree.
Whatever.
It's like, fuck it. I'm dead.
Yeah, dude. You don't like porn? You don't watch porn?
Shit. Nope.
Okay. We'll let you slide on that one. But we do have to ask you this.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
We ask everybody that comes on our podcast.
Let's hear it.
If you were to have a man crush, who would it be on?
Oh, you trying to put me in a weird predicament?
Everybody has.
Everybody.
A
Wait,
man
Brian,
crush.
Doesn't mean
which
you
was
wanna-
yours?
A man crush.
He already we've talked.
I can't remember. Anyway, probably The Rock. Anyway,
A man crush. Shit.
you want to hear mine?
Chris Brown when I grew up. Yeah.
Oh, you
You
want
know, that's how most motherfucking light skins
Oh,
are. I
you
think.
like it rough, motherfucker, don't you? Hey, he beat up Rihanna.
Rihanna, I know
Yeah,
that.
oh.
I knew
Well,
that.
You're just like,
I know.
what's going on?
Okay, I didn't know if it was like, well, we don't talk about that anymore. So
Why? I
is
didn't
the
do
white
it.
guy over here? I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't do it. It was like,
He's like, he's playing a
at the end of the conversation, when everybody's done laughing, I'm like, shit.
Yeah. But yeah, just I thought that dude was like dope as fuck growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
him, like you know what I'm saying? Like just the style and shit. Most motherfucking light skins I know wanted
can
to be
dance
like
like a
him.
motherfucker,
Yeah, bro. Like that shit's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like Like Michael Jackson, like the same shit.
Now you're talking about shit.
Yeah, like fucking, I swear, bro. Like it's just like the dancing abilities and shit like that. Like just being multi-talented and shit like that. Like that's fucking dope to me. You know.
So. You bust a move, dude. You rapping like
shit. I wish.
Put your microphone down and like fucking start doing shit.
Maybe if I was like a little smaller, dog. Hey, ever since I got above 6 feet and shit, I'm like, fuck, I'm too big to be dancing.
Starts doing all this shit, dude. Everybody can cut you some air. It's like, holy fuck, dude. That's a big helicopter.
There's not a lot of big guys that dance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
One of my best friends, a guy you know, he was a very tall kid, and we would go to the club, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing, dude? He's like, I'm dancing. I'm like, no, you're not, man. No, you're not.
You look like one of those car dealer fucking.
It does. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, maybe you should just go sit at the bar, man. But who does look good when you have no idea what you're doing, right?
Hey, that's good dancing. Go get us some drinks, huh?
Let's go. Let's go.
Anyway, should we get out of here?
Well, sure. You got anything else you want to throw out there?
Shit,
Why
man.
don't you interview us, huh?
Shit, what made you guys decide to get into podcasting? Like,
Well, him and I started dating in Company One, and all of a sudden we both swipe right, and it was like, oh, it was a match, and I don't know if he's understanding it's a joke or he's like, oh no, this guy go way back.
I was like,
he was a girl.
Like, shit, it's
like
2020, guys. I'm not
She was a girl before. I get it.
Well, I was a small town girl.
Living in a holy world, in a lonely world.
I'm fucking dead. Let's
Angel.
go. Hell yeah.
Go ahead, dude.
Just we just I don't want to say it. We hit it off. So, but became pretty good friends working together.
Yeah.
And just talking and, hey, do you like podcasts? Yeah, I like podcasts. And it just kind of grew from there. It grew as an idea, something we bullshitted about for 3 or 4 months after we said, yeah, let's do a podcast. Probably like everybody does.
Yeah.
And then when you get serious about it and we just bought a setup and knew nothing about it. And then now here we are almost we're 11 episodes from 100 episodes. So
yeah. So I got another question. Mm-hmm. What is your guys' goal with the podcast? What are you guys hoping to accomplish? Have you guys thought about that?
My personal opinion where I want to take this podcast, I don't want to be like the classic guy, I just want to fucking be all over the world. I want to focus on conquering Utah.
Yeah.
I want to be well known here. The world will come whenever it comes.
Yeah.
I want to be somebody here.
Yeah.
That's why we've been focusing on having people that they're local and they're big, like you, and then we have DB and Buddha and then Becca and
Utah influences.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm not gonna lie. Every now and then I shoot for the stars and I shoot for the Diesel brothers and I shoot for people like that I know they're not gonna answer me, but I just keep
gotta try. Right?
Yeah. So
I hit up a UFC fighter.
What about for you?
I just want to have fun. Keep having fun. If I can do this and this pays for itself, and we just make a little bit and meet cool fucking people, and we're not looking to get rich. I mean, would you say no if you did? Absolutely. But we just want to keep having fun right now. This is a slip away from reality for a little bit. Bullshit, meet great people, and then put it out there. And the feedback that we both get from our loyal listeners and the people that around that listen to it are, that's what's worth it. And I know that too. The people that listen to your music and you're just like, fuck, man.
It feels good to hear that.
Till one of your guests comes up and they say the word midget, and then all of our dreams just like me. You know what I mean?
You remember that?
Now we gotta start another one. You on your own, me on my own. Brian's like, I don't want nothing to do with you guys.
You know what our dreams are? You ever seen that movie Alive of that soccer team that crashed in the Andes Mountains and then they ate each other? Yeah, that's our dreams now. So sorry, man.
Let's go.
Hopefully there's a placenta there somewhere. That's another callback, ladies and gentlemen.
That was like,
That's another callback.
Fucking go. Just in case you get hungry looking ass. Let's go.
No, that's so funny.
I do have another question.
Yeah, go as many as you want.
Who, if y'all could have anybody on your show, like, who would be the number one person you would have in here?
Ever, if you could be like
anybody, the number one person that pops up in your mind and why?
That's easy for me, and I'm sure it's probably this.
I think we talked about this on that serious episode with you.
Do we?
Go ahead.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just,
he's fucking
not
dope.
even to pick his brain
Just
on
to talk.
this, but just
It'll be more on the
you know, just to talk.
Yeah.
You know, one of the forefront. I mean, he wasn't the first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But can you say right now he's probably the
biggest,
the GOAT of podcasting, right?
Yeah. Didn't he just sign a big ass deal with Spotify? Yeah. That shit's crazy.
He's bigger than Howard. Not Ron Howard. I was in Howard Stern.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Howard Stern is huge.
Damn.
But you have to pay to listen to Howard Stern.
What about you?
Probably my drumming idol.
Yeah, that would be a cool one.
Same thing. I just want to. I would love to interview him, but I want to put that vibe out there. I just want to be a friend. I don't want to be a fan. I've been a fan.
Yeah.
I just want to be a friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you,
Sure.
if you could hang out with someone,
If I could hang out with anybody, bruh.
he's like Tupac. I'm like, oh, well, that's
I'm like,
kind
well,
of.
he's all
Feature.
he's all
would I have as a
Abraham
feature?
Lincoln.
If I could have anybody as a feature, like we talking dead or alive, or we just talking alive? Alive?
Well, we both say alive, so
Yeah, we're talking dead people. Now this is getting interesting.
Fuck.
he's all Marilyn Monroe, dude.
Let's go. If I could do, I actually talked to Dre about this shit.
I don't know
And
what that is.
I know that this is gonna be like, what the fuck? But I would actually like do a feature with Nickelback. I swear to God, I would.
Well, that's all the time we have here.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Shout out
I
to
really
our
would.
sponsors.
I swear to God, like I would want to step out of my genre. You know what I'm saying? And just like try to do some shit, like how Kendrick Lamar did a song with U2 on the Damn
Right,
album, like
right.
like stepped out of his genre, or like how Lil Wayne stepped out of his genre. You know what I'm saying? Like I would want to step out of my genre and just like make music that I grew up listening to.
I'll bet if you called Nickelback right now, they might be interested. Actually,
Shit, you ain't lying. Fuck.
I don't know why Nickelback gets so much shit. They're all
yo, he's
right.
still married to what's her name, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Avril Lavigne, Chad Kroger. Look that shit
What?
up.
Look that shit up, B. Who is?
But I would, and it honestly doesn't even have to be Nickelback too. Not that I'm backtracing on what I said, but like anybody that's like in a band, like where it's live instruments and shit like that. Like I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
So much. Like like that experience I had with performing live last week. I was like, this is fucking dope. Like there's someone playing the fucking drums right behind me, and this shit like they're fucking, like
Only till 2015.
I can do that for you.
Hey, I'm telling you,
That's
bro.
me right there in that picture. No. And on the where the glasses are.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this guy.
No,
right here.
on the shelves.
That
Me
little
as a
kid.
baby playing drums.
Wait, what?
Angel's quite the drummer.
Wait, a picture on the show?
Yeah.
It's behind the glasses. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, you really be playing the drums?
Yeah.
Shit, let me know. I'm serious, bro. I swear to God, I'm dead serious. Yeah, I really do love like live instruments and shit, bro. It's
Yeah.
just like, that's like, and this is gonna be like, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this, but I fuck with Prince way more than I do Michael
Oh,
Jackson.
very nice.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
If I'm being completely honest
Yeah.
with you, his fucking swag,
Yo,
him being able to play
Prince
multiple
was-
instruments.
His ass sticking out, which is awesome.
For what he did musically, that dude was like
he was
a maniculous.
fucking. Oh yeah.
He's fucking amazing.
What's the word I'm looking for? When you're really good at something, meticulous. Guitar player, like a phenomenal guitar player.
Yeah, that shit
yeah.
hurt when we lost him. That fucking hurt. Yeah, I genuinely fuck with that dude. Like,
Really?
yeah, I grew up listening to Prince. I grew up listening to, like, I'm not playing. I really did grow up listening to fucking like everything that I could possibly think of genre wise. Like,
Right.
except for techno. I don't really fuck with techno, but I fuck with everything else.
Fuck with country, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck country.
Yeah, it depends. You know, it really just depends. Like, I'm not a fan of everything, you know, but like it's just like certain songs I'll listen to. Like Dustin Lynch is cool. You know what I'm saying?
He started schooling me. Do you ever heard Faith Hill? Like, what?
He's all Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers is tired.
Shout out to Kenny Rogers.
Shout out to Kenny Rogers, dude.
Yeah, I
R.I.P.
like everything, bro. Like, and that's why like with rap, like rap is dope as fuck. Like, I love rap, you know. But I do like love the idea of venturing out of my genre. Not necessarily me changing up the rapping side of things, but being involved in like another genre.
Yeah.
That shit's dope to me.
I like it.
Somebody came over to the house on Wednesday, because Wednesday was the wife's birthday. Shout out. And one of her best friends came up, and she looked at me and she goes, "You need to go playing again so we can fucking enjoy some music."
Right.
Like, well, we'll see.
Should throw
my buddy over here
you
is
should
always-
throw yourself out there.
Maybe I should just go jam downstairs. You know that band that's playing there?
Just go hang out.
Yeah.
Just stare at him through the
my
window.
way.
You know, just stare at him.
Like this?
Nigga, you a window shopper. Mad at me looking at shit you came by.
Because it's those windows that are like about half. They're about to here, and then you can see in this room, in this band room, but you're walking by like you're going down the stairs and shit too. The elevator.
Fucking Angel just got his sticks and shit.
I'm just waiting for it. Put me in, coach. One of them is broken.
Let's go, bro. Yeah, man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we get out of here?
Yeah, I think we're good. Where can people find you at?
Yeah. What about your socials?
It's KTHADAWG.
Yeah.
And you can find me on Snap, Xbox, Instagram. Hell yeah.
You be playing that fucking video game, huh?
Hey, how old are you again?
24, bro. Shit. Hey, there's time for fun, bro. There's time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 1 hour a week type shit. Licking. That 1 hour of decompression, you know? Fuck.
You're into chicks though, right?
You said what?
Hey, didn't I tell you I just opened Twitter? Guess what I do for decompression? That's right.
Let's go.
And they fucking.
Let's go.
Anyway.
But yeah, on Twitter, it's K the Dawg on everything. KTHADAWG. You can find me on Apple Music. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on all major platforms. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram.
OnlyFans.
Not yet. I'm still trying to get creative with that shit. Look it.
Grinder.
I'm telling you, there's gonna come a time when men are fucking killing it on that shit. We just gotta get creative with shit.
Well, didn't I just heard it on the I thought you were gonna say TFK.
Oh yeah.
Who was Big Sean? Not Big Sean. Derulo? Somebody posted a dick
You
pic.
okay over there?
A dick pic, like a full
nice.
one of those, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And he's
A monster?
gotta pee.
A panther tail?
Yeah.
Fucking.
And he's got a vacuum hose there.
Oh, nice. God bless him.
He said this
that's right.
motherfucker's
God bless
been a
him.
firefighter his whole life. Let's go.
Anyway, you guys good?
I'm good.
Should we get out of here?
Solid,
Yep.
man.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. I don't know why you keep looking over there. Our camera's over here this whole fucking time. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And shout out to our sponsors, From Scratch and Soda Bean.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Follow K the Dawg. DJ Bab O'Brien.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we good?
We're good.
Until next time, take care of yourselves out there, and we will see you on the other side of the Beehive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.